Hey everyone, it's Thomas DeLauer with Jigsaw Health, and today I'm here again with Mike Branson over at Core Clinic in Scottsdale, Arizona. And today we're talking about tight hamstrings, which is something that plagues a lot of people. And I want to turn it over to you, talking about really to break that general school of thought that static stretching, just the good old-fashioned, just stretching your hamstrings, may not be the best way to go. Right. It might actually be something more moving, more dynamic.
Right. Yeah, static stretching can be really beneficial depending on what you're trying to accomplish. But active stretching is really beneficial for like the pre-exercise that we do. It really helps with improving blood flow to your muscles and getting your muscles longer. Static stretching, the big negative to it is when you do a static stretch, you're extending the muscles, making them longer and decreasing the blood flow to the muscles for a longer period of time, which then can decrease the tensile strength of the muscle.
Really?
Yeah.
Can actually decrease it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the studies have shown that that basically when you do a prolonged static stretch for a period of time, then you go and try to do basically like ballistic or plyometric type movements, it can actually reduce the tensile strength of that area of the muscle because of the decreased blood flow.
Wow. I thought it was so. There's also the component of, you've got like the elastic component of the muscle and then the plastic component of the muscle, right? So if you like stretch out that plastic portion, does it decrease that force too? I've heard that in the past.
Yes, absolutely.
Gotcha. So then what can I do? I've got really tight hamstrings. I always have. I was a runner growing up. So, I mean, it's something that's bothered me for a long time. What can I do outside of just the good old fashioned, just, grabbing your foot kind of thing on the ground?
Sure. So the first thing that we show our patients and athletes here is the active hamstring stretch. What it is you go ahead and lie on your back here. Interlock your fingers. Okay. And then I want you to go ahead and extend your knee, bringing your foot towards the ceiling like so. Okay. And and you can feel that.
You can barely even extend.
Yeah. And you're going to go ahead and hold that for 5, bring it down, rest for 2, and then bring it back up again and hold for 5, rest for 2. And then you're going to repeat that 10 times on each side.
Got it. And how often should these?
Anytime you do start any type of exercise routine or stretching routine, which is a type of exercise, you want to do this every other day. Okay. You don't want to do too much because you can overtrain and stretch. You can actually strain a muscle from stretching. So you want to make sure that you start out just doing it every couple, 3-4 times a week, and then go ahead and build on that.
Okay.
All right.
Very cool. Okay.
And you can eventually start stretching almost every day, which is not a problem. But the problem with people who aren't in shape and they have really tight muscles, they can actually strain their muscles by overtraining.
Yeah, I can see that. I could feel that just doing that.
Yeah. So next thing what we do is we're going to go ahead and do inchworms.
The heck is that?
Yeah, exactly, right? And some people call them feet to hands.
Okay.
And what you start out in is the push-up position, like so, and you're going to bring your feet to your hands. And then what you do is you push your heels back, and then you bring your hands away from your feet and you repeat.
Gotcha.
Okay? Why don't you go ahead and try that?
Okay, so it's like downward dog.
It's like a downward dog. It's a moving downward dog. So bring your feet towards your hands. You ankle. Keep your knees straight.
Okay.
And you walk your ankles towards your hands. Okay. And then lock your knees out. Yep. And then walk your hands away from your feet.
I feel like my calves too.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Repeat. And just ankle your feet towards your hands.
Like an inchworm.
It's like exactly. And then move your hands away.
And how many of those should I do?
You can do push-ups in between, of course. I always say about 5.
Okay.
That's a good one. And if you want to do more, you can.
Same kind of thing every other day?
Yeah, same thing. Exactly.
Perfect. All right. Wow. I can feel it. I already actually, literally, not just saying this for the sake of the video, I literally already feel more limb. That's crazy. Now you said there was a third one. What's that?
The one that, this is just the dynamic exercise for people who want to, before you go running or before you do a lot of movement with your legs. It's just a basic, kicking stretch where you just kick your leg forwards and backwards. It gets the hamstring long. And I did this a few minutes ago. I was tight, and now I just did a few extra stretches, and my leg was going up higher than it was a few minutes ago. So it's a fantastic activity.
Just locking me out?
Yeah, locking me out and bringing it up and down. Yeah. So, yeah.
This is also...
You want to swing a little faster.
Okay.
There you go.
This is also good. You can feel like that reciprocal kind of inhibition on my hip flexor, too, when I go back.
Yeah. Yeah. So. That's a great activity. And it's been this type of activity, along with all 3 of these activities, been used by athletes for many, many years and successfully. So it's a fantastic activity.
That's super helpful. And you don't have to be an athlete to employ these either. I mean, these are things that if you're sitting at a desk all day or even at a stand-up desk like I am a lot, hamstrings still lock up, and these are extremely, extremely helpful. So you definitely don't have to be an athlete.
No, not at all. It's just we use that as an example, and it's for every type of body.
You're an athlete in whatever you put your mind to, whether you're an athlete in the office, athlete at home, or a true athlete on the field. It all comes to play.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you.
As always, keep it locked in here on Jigsaw Health, and we'll see you in the next Muscle Monday.